What's going on, guys? It's your boy One Hitter, aka the King of Flawless, yes. And I'm gonna be starting this commentary off by saying your boy feeling good. I'm gonna hit up the gym in my basement, start doing some weightlifting. And topic of the day is crazy junior high school dash high school stories. Yes. Figured I'd switch it up, do some funny, entertaining topics. You know, just kind of step outside the box for a moment and try something new. But this is a Ground War gameplay. It was originally a live commentary, and what happened was, and look at your Boogle Ham right there, but what happened was my computer was lagging and it wasn't working. I was trying to multitask and play a video game and do the render at the same time. Didn't happen. Long story short, I rebooted my computer. I lost my audio, so I apologize for that, but I can't do a live commentary over this gameplay. So you know what? Let's just jump into the mix and do some crazy junior high school dash high school stories, starting with junior high school back around maybe 2001, 2002, when your boy was in junior high, and most of you kids were probably in your mama's womb. That's right, because your boy is ancient like the Aztec and the Mayans, coming straight into this business. But I was in a English class, and the lady was called, aka the teach, was called Mrs. Williams, and she was one of those super nice ladies, but she had no authority whatsoever. I'm talking like straight up, you could get away with murder in this class. She was like, "Hi guys," like she's one of those types. So what happened is I was in class, right, and the teacher wasn't looking, and she turned her head or whatnot. And this dude in my class, straight up, he chucked a printer. Now, I ain't talking about a little printer. I'm talking about like a freaking massive printer out the window. And we're on like the third story, like the third floor of my middle school. And homeboy straight up chucked the printer out the window. That is insane. Like, who has the kind of guts? Like, I can understand, yeah, she's a nice teacher, you're gonna probably get away with it. No, because once someone knows something's up, they're gonna go report that business to the principal, and the principal got their job for a reason, so most likely they're not gonna be slow about situations like that. And you were gonna do some serious detention dash, you're gonna get suspended. I mean, we'll get your boy no scope right there, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, that is just insane, guys. Tell me what you think about that. And zooming into one of my personal favorites, high school. When I was in high school, if you didn't know, your boy was on the wrestling team, alright? Your boy was getting hard body. I was lifting weights. I was getting big. I was poning noobs at wrestling, okay? I was decent. I was pretty good. But that's besides the point. The point is, I was a senior at the time when this occurred. I was around, like, I don't know, late 17, maybe early 18, something like that. And what happened was, we had a lot of freshmen that year, and I'm talking about kids that are 13, 14, and one of the 13, 14-year-olds actually had to do a wrestling match with a female. Now you're like, what? In wrestling you're allowed to wrestle a female? I want to join wrestling. Well, the funny story is, this so-called freshman, he ended up wrestling a female. And let's just say he got a little overzealous and a little bit too excited on the mat, and he brought the definition to going hard to a new level. So I felt like throwing on some R. Kelly, "There's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind," cause I don't know what I was watching, but actually, I knew what I was watching, but I don't know what these other freshmen were watching as this freshman kid, whatever he was doing on the mat, because that was just straight up crazy. I mean, I couldn't picture, like, what he felt like in that moment on the wrestling mat. Like, honestly, if I went to my teammates and they tried to talk some crap to me, I would have said, at least I'm not gay, because if you just saw what happened, I got more action than you're gonna get in 3 years. So that's one of the funniest stories I could possibly tell. But this one, I think you guys are gonna thoroughly enjoy. So this is high school. This is probably like my junior year. So this is like 2006. I was a junior because I graduated high school in 2007. Your boy's almost gonna be turning, that's right, 24 years old. 24. A deuce and a 4. That's right, 24. in like a month or two. And what happened back in the that time was Halloween. Now, I don't know in particular if it was really Halloween, but it was Halloween week. You were allowed to bring in costumes and you were allowed to dress up. I don't know. My school was on that wacky business. It was ghetto, but, you know, they still let you do some crazy stuff. So, I was in class with this this substitute. I don't know what was up with her, but just picture the meanest substitute ever. I mean, this chick was straight up mean. But she was an evil genius because she had that, like, sarcasm in her voice. Like, she usually sticks it to somebody if they don't listen or obey. So I thought it was quite hilarious that this kid did this. This kid straight up came into class with a bra and a wig. And he was like, "Hey guys, I'm Boob Man." And I was like, what is this dude doing right now? And this substitute was like, "Oh really, that's inappropriate." Now guys, this is the best comeback line ever. I'll never forget. This is one of my favorite memories of high school, bar none. This dude said, after she said, "That's inappropriate," this is what he says. "Why are you mad? 'Cause mine are bigger than yours?" Oh, yo, everybody's jaw friggin' dropped right there. I was like, he did not just go there. And look at me go ham, your boy crazy. But yeah, I don't know. He took it to a whole nother level. She said, "What did you say?" And then she said, she did this like little fingering motion where she like curled up her like index finger and she was like, "Meet me outside." And I was like, oh my god. And yeah, they went outside. They had their little private discussion. And they literally had, I don't know if he was a superintendent or a principal, get him suspended or detention or whatever went down there, but I don't care, dude. That was the most precious like memory of high school right there. The dude was like straight up, "I'm Boob Man, mine are bigger than yours, what you gonna do about it?" And that took some courage, that took some cojones, some straight up guts. I don't even know what to say about that. That is just complete blasphemy that anyone would have that kind of courage. But I thought it was awesome. That's pretty much wrapping up the first episode of High School Stories. If you guys want to see some more interesting topics for me to talk about, I honestly don't know like if I have that many more stories left, because honestly where I live it's kind of boring at times. So that's why your boy and many people play video games non-stop and we record commentaries. But that's besides the point. Just trying to switch it up, give you guys something new. Like I said, I can't say enough that something major may be happening on my channel. I may have a huge announcement in my next video. If I do, I promise you guys, I'll never change who I am. I'll stay the same. My channel will only improve for the better, bring in even higher quality content. And you guys will just have to stay tuned to see what happens. Hopefully you guys enjoy this game. For everything to go right, I mean, with an intervention playing on Modern Warfare 2 Ground War, everything has to go right to get a good gameplay, to have a good KD. That means I have to not be getting hit by noob tubes, and there can't be too many kill streaks in the sky. So for that, I was very fortunate that I was able to just pretty much have gun-on-gun action most of the time. Gameplay wrapping up. You're about to see in a moment. The score was 22-10. Your boy stays on that 2.20 KD. So I hope you guys enjoy the stories. Have a nice day, and deuces!